And it's Ken Kraetzer for Sons of the American Legion Radio in Peekskill. Have a chance to visit with the National Maritime Historical Society and two of their officers, Burchenal Green, who led our event today, and Walter Brown, their Chairman Emeritus. And Burchenal, tell us a little bit about this event. It was great to hear George Daughan. I've known George for about 5 years from the Naval Order, but he gave a great talk to your members today.
George Daughan was wonderful speaking today. He's come and spoken with us before on the War of 1812. The National Maritime Historical Society is a not-for-profit membership organization of about 10,000 members around the country. That our mission is to promote and preserve America's maritime heritage. And so we are the spokespeople for our maritime heritage, and we do that primarily through our publication, Sea History, and our website and education programs. One of the programs that we are very happy to be working on now is promoting careers in the maritime field. Because back when this country was formed, everybody had a neighbor who was a seaman or a lobsterman or a merchant mariner, a captain. And now, although 95% of our goods still come by boat, it's an invisible industry. So we have a program called Sea History for Kids, where we highlight a different career, each issue of Sea History, and on our website, so that the young people, particularly when they're in middle school, can find out about these interesting careers and look to those.
Very good. And Walter R. Brown, Chairman Emeritus, how did you get involved with this organization?
Well, I've always been involved with the sea. I went to sea at 18 years old on tankers. And at one point I saw Sea History in one of the libraries, and I called Peter Stanford, who was the president at the time, and we had lunch, and that's how I got involved back in the early 90s.
And what are some of the activities that you've enjoyed being involved with the National Maritime Historical Society?
Well, just like today, attending some of the lectures, going to different locations where they've had annual meetings, and meeting people like Burchenal and our members are fantastic people.
Absolutely, great to see you. Burchenal Green, maybe just mention a couple of those activities you have coming up.
We have a wonderful awards dinner in Washington. It's the National Maritime Awards Dinner, and it brings together the whole maritime heritage community and the shipping community, the yachting community. We will be giving awards to Conservation International and to National Geographic and to Jack London of CACI. And Gary Jobson, who's America's yachting spokesman, will be our MC. We take cruises, we have the lectures here. One of the things we hope to focus on in the Hudson River this summer is Bannerman's Island, which is a treasure, and we've got Tom Johnson talking to us about it in June, and then we will take a tour there in July.
Very good. Well, we enjoy our work with the Naval Academy and also the State University of New York Maritime College down at Fort Schuyler. We enjoy visiting with them all the time. They do a great job educating future mariners. So in Peekskill today at the National Maritime Historical Society, good to visit with Walter Brown and Burchenal Green. Thank you both. This is Ken Kraetzer for Sons of the American Legion Radio.